Hello, my name is Miracle Hunter Shakita, but I wasn't always Miracle Hunter Shakita. I was simply Shakita, or I went by my poet name, which was Derida2K. I decided to take my poetry and make keepsake items that turned into a business called Derida2K Works, and I went on to be an entrepreneur. I did webisodes featuring my family and extended family and friends. And life was pretty good. I always longed and yearned for a relationship with my mother, but Satan kept coming in and being a very big distraction. In the midst of, though, I continued to be an amazing wife and an amazing mother of my children until the unthinkable happened. Yes, Satan influenced my mother along with a couple of other family members and etc. to cause one of the biggest issues and problems in my life. But that turned into an amazing testimony. God restored everything back that he said he would, and all that mess became miracles, and I became Miracle Hunter Shakita. I went on to tell everybody about the goodness of God and what all he had done in my life, how many miracles he performed in my life. I even created merchandise and wore my testimony on a t-shirt because I was serious about the movement. I was serious about what God had done and wanted to tell others that God was still in a miracle working business. So yes, I encouraged people to sip my tea, aka my testimony, all while encouraging them to share theirs as well. So this is my testimony. This is my story. You can sip my tea. Why? Because God made it. Felt real good walking into gas stations, seeing people supporting my testimony and my ministry. I went on to encourage other people so much to tell their testimony, and when led, God allowed me to be able to create testimony merchandise for others as well. And here is a few of those other testimony t-shirts from amazing testimonies of others as well that supported as well. But yes, Miracle Hunters Ministry, aside from telling my testimonies, God was deliberately sending others to be able to share their stories, because we overcome the enemy not just by the blood, but also of Jesus, but also by our testimonies. So here are a few of the captured crew. The power of forgiveness. Forgiveness, because God said vengeance is mine, and I'll never rob God, and I encourage you not to as well. 2023, God allowed my mother to come back into my life, and Satan just couldn't stay up out of our business. But that's okay. I didn't give up. I decided to educate myself on some of the things that was causing the generational curses in regards to me and my mom's relationship. And in May of this year, while out experiencing a family fun day with me and my family, I got one of the most devastating calls that I never anticipated on receiving. It was a call that I will never forget like no other. I got a call that was literally followed by a text message, and here is what I saw. Yes, that is my mother. That is my mother pinned underneath the tire of a vehicle. She coded that day, y'all. And I just remember saying, God, this is not how this story ends. I haven't been able to receive what you said I would be able to receive in regards to my mother. And even though she had scars, even though she got scars, she still survived. Because I say, ain't no way, God, you gonna do this and not allow a miracle to be able to transform. You made me Miracle Hunters, Shakita, for a reason. And so, yes, she was in a hospital for a very long time. And then here is her in a rehabilitation center.
My mama, child, listen, my mama that walked from here to look at her, y'all. Look at her. Just look at her. You listen, won't he do it? Look at God. Child, listen. Now she know I done told her on camera. Now listen, I'm telling her on camera, y'all, cause I said it on camera. She better not overdo it now, though. Or there ain't no overdoing it. Look at her. Nobody but God.
Get in that damn wheelchair.
I guess I'm just here for decoration, cause look at her. She done got herself in her car. Got herself in her car. Look at her, Jesus. Look at this.
They call me crazy for forgiving.
Nobody but God.
They call me crazy for forgiving like
Nobody
Jesus.
but God. Look, oh.
They call me crazy because I had a nerve to do just what God intended for me to do. How dare
Don't you
I
tell
not
me.
forgive her?
Don't you tell me God,
and God
won't do it.
me each and every day for my sins as a sinner. Yeah. I don't just talk the talk, I walk it too. Thank you so much for listening to this story time. I pray that this encourages you just like it did me.